Yo, man, I want to talk to y'all about something that's been getting on my nerves here for a little minute. And it's really like, man, I try to look around for it in a lot of guys in this generation, and I ain't seeing it. And it's leadership, man. I don't really see as much leadership as I used to see with my uncles and my pops, my father-in-law, you know, men of an older time that that was brought up off of action and not words. You know, they always said what they meant and they never made a lie of themselves. You know, I see that a lot now. You know, and I even see, and I can't talk about nobody because I see it in myself. But but I've been coming up and I just been utilizing, instead of just waiting, I'm gonna be proactive. I'm gonna tell, you know, if somebody's asking what's the plan, I'm gonna go ahead and be like, this is my suggestion, or, you know, this is what we should do. Everybody likes doing this. That let's do this instead of pity patting around, waiting on what the next man gonna say, then basically procrastinating and then not being able to do anything. It's just something I've been coming across. Um, especially as a black man, because our guys, our men, we need to step up as one, man. A lot of us are kind of being complacent, just kind of living our life, and then just kind of living in the background. But no, we need to step up, man. We need to come about. We need to be proactive in our community, in our families, at work, wherever we at. We just need to be. We need to set an example so that the people around us can know. All right, he mean business. That's somebody I can follow. That's somebody who I know if he were in a tough situation, I'm gonna help him because if I was in the same situation, he'll help me. That's what we should be wanting out of our leaders. And man, a lot of times I don't really see it in this generation of men. It's just something that just kind of I feel kind of skipped some people because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of parents in this that kind of raised us up. We had fathers that was in our lives, but we also had fathers that were always in tune with work and that didn't talk as much. I came up in an upbringing where, man, my grandfather didn't talk as much, my pops didn't talk as much, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: if they said something, you listened, and if they did something, it was it was a lot of thought behind why they did it, and you weren't gonna question them as to why they did that, why they had that idea, or why they said what they said, because you know what? A lot of times they just kind of sit back and they lead by example. They're gonna go ahead and they're spontaneous leaders, but they're also um, proactive leaders. If something going on in the community, they the first ones to step up. And that's what we need to do, man. We need to step up. We need to be the change that we want to see in people and also in our communities. We need to just stop sitting on our behinds, man. Let's do something. Let's get out here. Let's get up, get out, and get something. Cause I'm telling you, this time life gonna pass us by, and there's gonna be people out here wondering and regretting to themselves, like, man, I could have did so much more if I had just talked to little Johnny around the corner. If I had you know, talked to the boys and girls and told them, put them on some game. Because a lot of times, man, people are, and it's not saying this in a bad sense of the word, but like people are ignorant. And that's word up. A lot of people don't know really what's going on. They know what the news tell them, and they know uh, what he say, she say. They not really just going out here educating themselves on the matters of the world, and really just instead of feeding into um, news media, social media, they not really getting out here and trying to research stuff. Like, man, that's why we got to be the ones that let our people know. We teach our people, we lead our people, because the blind can't lead the blind. We got to be able to lead our people, get them out of this ignorant state of mind, get their thoughts intact with ours. Let them win them over to our train of thought, and let's just get them on the right track so we can all be one people. We can all be strong, and we can all be proactive, and just go do stuff that's upbringing for us, man. Let's upbring our communities first. We can't worry about nobody else first. We gotta worry about us. We gotta worry about our families, and we gotta worry about our communities. Then we worry about the world outside of us. You know, we gotta stay strong together. That's word up.